My dear friends, how are you? I'm fine. I'm expecting you all of you fine and healthy and giving your concentrate on your study. It's next biology, you know very well, and I'm Hemant Naik, your biology teacher. Today we are going to discuss about the sex determination in English. Uh, what is the sex determination? Means in the word, what is the meaning of that? Because we have to know sex of an individual before the birth. How you are know we having the sex determination? Because male and female, when they will combine, they will develop an individual. What is its sex? It is determined, then it is called the sex determination. This foundation of chromosomal basis of sex in determination is given by the Henking. He is the first person who told about this. Before that, we had no idea about this. After that, what happened? He observed that there is a specific structure during the spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis means what? What is the meaning of spermatogenesis? The formation of sperm. When the some insect formed the sperm, he found that 50% of the sperm have a particular body, whereas the 50% doesn't contain that particular body. That means we can differentiate the sperm by presence of a particular structure, and half of the sperm it doesn't contain that particular structure, and that is called as a X body. And after that, this X body is changed into the X chromosome. But at that time, X chromosome is not considered as a sex chromosome. After that, what happened? Steven Stevens, one more scientist who discovered the Y chromosome. But we find out at that time X there is a two chromosomes in our nucleus, that is X chromosome and Y chromosome. But the thing is that it was X and Y chromosomes named as a sex chromosome by the Wilson and Stevens. Wilson and Stevens, what they told, this X and Y is the sex chromosome. What is the sex chromosome? All of you know we have total how many pairs of chromosome? Tell me how many pairs of chromosome? It is 23 pairs, man. 23 pairs of chromosome. 22, what is 22 pairs is the autosomes, whereas one pair is called sex chromosome, and this sex chromosome is X and Y, and it is different in the male and female. In case of odds, the male is contain the X, Y, and female is contain the X chromosome. And it is this one pair of the chromosome only determine the sex, whether you are a male and female. Then one question is arising: this 22 pairs, what they are doing? They are doing the totally our body structure. They will be responsible for that. There is only one chromosome, that is sex chromosomes, X and Y, responsible for our sex of the individual. Now come to the XY. You see here one, it is a indication. This mark, this symbol is responsible for the male, and this symbol is responsible for the female. Male, what is the sex chromosome? It is X and Y. You see this chromosome is this long two segmented from here half. This total structure is called the X chromosome. Where is this twisted structure? One is straight and another is in twisted down, and short chromosome is called the Y chromosome. And these two chromosomes is present in the male. That's why X and Y. In case of the female, this X chromosome, this one X chromosome, and it is two are present, and this symbol is for the female. That means in the female we having the XX chromosome, and in the male we having the XY chromosome. Here what twisting is there? The most important what you understand, that is male heterogamety or male heterogametic. What does it mean? Hetero means different, because we contain the two different chromosomes. That's why it is called the hetero. Gametic means it is gamete because we are producing the two types of gametes. If you see the father's sperm, it produces the two types of the sperm. Sperm means gamete, you know very well. Two types of sperm. One is X type, another is Y type. Because they are produced two different type of the sperms, that's why they are called the XY. And we called as a male heterogamety. And where this condition is seen? The male heterogamety condition is seen in the human and Drosophila. These two we can see the male heterogamety. Where we will come to see the birds. Birds, if you see that it is a male, what sign? This is what symbol? This symbol is for the male. And here we not tell as XXXY. Here ZZ. which is it is the male chromosome structure is ZZ, where the female chromosome structure is ZW. What does it mean? ZZ means the two structures are become the same. In the female, we having the two different Z, it is Z, this chromosome is a Z and this chromosome is W. Because the two different chromosomes are there in the female, they are produced the two different types of egg. When a female produce the two different types of egg, then we call as a female, heterogamy or female heterogamatic. What you understand? We understand that if male heterogamy means the male will produce two types of sperms, and female heterogamy means the female will produce two types of egg. This much. But we read more about this by making a table, because because biology is concerned, now when you will make a table and make a flow chart or make a circle like that, if you recall, no, you will not never forget. In your study room, if you have the well developed study room, no, make the charts, make the circles and make the tables and stick it. Sometimes when you are going to get bored, you see early morning or before going to the bed, you can recall. All of you clear? Hello, my dear friends. See, I make a table, and I'm quite confident that if you remember like this, you won't forget about the sex determination. Because when you are recalling, always continue reading the theory, we are very difficult to recall. Here I make a table which is easy to recall, and by recalling this one, any answer related to the sex determination you can easily write. You can easily in multiple choice also, if it will come, no, you can easily identify the proper answer. Now we will start with the male heterogamy. Already we read. In that male heterogamy, what is that? The male produce the two types of sperm. Here one X0 type 1. X0 what? XX and X0. X0 type in simple you can tell as X0 type, but actually it is a XX and X0. And I marked here, you see, it is a symbol for the male. Suppose this X0, that means it produces the two types of sperm. That sperms, how many types it will produce? Because it is a male heterogamy, definitely it will produce the two types of sperms. One is A plus X. A for what? A for autosomes, because we have in the 22 pairs of autosomes is there or not? Same, we are representing the here autosomes, which is 50%, and A plus 0 is there. 0 means what? It doesn't contain any type of X chromosome. Only autosomes are there in that sperms. That means in this is a type of sperm which doesn't contain any type of X chromosome. But because it is a male heterogamy, the X definitely 100% one type, because in our case only one type of F, that is X. That's why A plus X 100 type, 100% of only one type of, means what is the egg will produce? It is 100% A plus X. A for autosomes, X for sex chromosomes. It is seen in the X0 type. Where it is seen? It is seen in the grasshopper. It is seen in the insects. But the butterfly is different than this. If you sex determination of butterfly, if you having the any queries, then go to my video. I clearly explain about the sex determination in the butterflies. Now come to the XY, which is Rs. Rs is a XY, and this is the symbol for the male. And our completely, if what type of, it is a XX and XY type sex determination. Here what? Definitely male heterogamy. What does it mean? It means that the male is produced two types of sperms. You see, A plus X, A for autosomes 50%. Suppose our sperm is 100% ejaculated, then A plus X is 50% sperm will ejaculated, A plus Y is 50%. That means both 50% sperm will, means total sperm 50% X type, 50% is Y type. And X type we written as A plus X, for A plus, A for autosomes and X for sex chromosomes. And in the female only one type of egg is produced, that is A plus X. That is what is the total egg is produced. It is only one type, because we are male heterogamy. Clear about? Now come to the female heterogamy, where the female is different, and female is produced the two types of ZW, which is a female. ZW means it is a female sex determination. And what type of this is ZW, ZZ type. seen in the birds. Here you see, because it is a female heterogamy, the sperm only one type of sperm will produce. In the female heterogamy, only produce one type of sperm, and that is A plus Z, which is 100%. That means what is the total eggs will produce? It is only one type of eggs will produce. There is no different type of egg. Only one type of sperm will produce. Sorry, it is only one type of sperm will produce. But when it is produced the egg, it is different type of egg will produce. A plus Z will 50%, A plus W will 50%. That means two types egg is produced, Z type and W type. A is represented for the autosomes. Now it is seen in the bird. That means bird having the Z double type of sex determination. And what complete type? ZW and ZZ. ZW represent the female, ZZ represent the male. Z0 and type is Z0, ZZ. Where it is found? Butterfly and moth. Then what is the female here? Z0. Z0 means what it will? That means 100% sperm. It is what we are reading. Female heterogamy. That means sperm is only one type of. That is A plus Z. 100% sperm is only one type of. But where is the egg is concerned, it is two types. A plus Z means it is a Z. The egg is contain the ZX chromosome. A is for the autosomes. But here second choice you see A plus 0. What does mean? It doesn't contain any type of sex chromosome. Whereas if you see the only total 100% of the egg, 50% of egg contain the Z chromosomes and 50% of egg doesn't contain any type of chromosomes. Only they contain the autosomes. Because here you see, here male heterogamy means the sperm shall produce the different types. Egg is produced only one type. Female heterogamy, the sperm is produced two types. A sperm, female heterogamy, only sperm is produced only one type, whereas the eggs is produced the two different type. Where the A is concerned, it is a autosomes. And if you see here, which is very important, coming in the objective questions, Z0 type seen in the grasshopper in insects, where the Z0 is a male. XY, where is the male, human and Drosophila. ZW, it is seen in the birds. Z0, it is seen in the butterfly and moth. It's all about your sex determination. I am hoping you clearly clear about the concept of sex determination. Thank you for